channel Tarot Reading with Shaista. Capricorn. Hi. This is going to be a reading for you from the 19th to the 26th of October 2020. We shall be taking a look at your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. I will then close the reading off by pulling out an oracle card for you as a message for you from the universe. The decks I'm using today, guys, is the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck and the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck by Radleigh Valentine. I would like you all to remember that these are general readings, so they may not always resonate with all of you. These could be for you, your person, or the situation you're in. These could also be vice versa, energies if you're cross reading. But if you are looking at a personal reading from me, please feel free to email me on the email address that I have mentioned in the description box, and I'll try and schedule a reading for you, a personal reading for you. Alright, Capricorn, let's go on to read for you for the week 19th to the 26th of October 2020. Your overall energy for this reading, I see the Queen of, the Queen of Wands. What I see here is somebody who's very brilliant, very talented, somebody who's very independent, controlling, and there's nothing that you can't do. Capricorn, I see that you're someone who believes in yourself. You're not someone who very easily underestimates your abilities. You kind of know that you're strong and that you have the ability to shine. So it's, it is generally telling me that you need to be, reassured of that perhaps. But you are somebody who's very strong and you have the ability to kind of make your dreams come true, right? I also see somewhere here that you probably need, you have the need for balance between career and personal life. I see that that's something that you're not very good at. And that's something that you need to really focus on, going forward. But let's see how that, why that's come up for you. Okay, in your recent past, Capricorn, I see the Hermit, I see the King of Wands, and I see the Six of Swords. So when I see the Hermit, I see that in the past, you did give a lot of time to spend probably time in meditation or some solitude. You wanted to probably lead as an example to someone, perhaps, and you were probably doing that and staying away and maintaining your distance from a situation, perhaps because you were only trying to seek out some kind of some truth. You were trying to self-discover, or probably just trying to figure something out before you actually went down to thinking or making that happen. So you were in that kind of a hermit mode. It could also mean that you were probably involved or were dealing with someone who is probably another strong earth sign like you, perhaps like a Virgo. All right. In the past, again, I see that you're someone who's so motivated, inspired on your own and very ambitious, and you do, turn out to be a leadership most of the time. You have those leadership skills and you kind of have the, you have the persona to step into a spotlight kind of a situation. You're kind of admired. People know you for your integrity. You're being well balanced, very ambitious. So I think when I look at the big picture, I think you were able to communicate your vision. You had some plans set out for you. You probably wanted to start something. You probably had it all sorted out and you took that time to think about it, with this Hermit card. You probably sat over it, thought about it, whether, this is feasible, whether you should go ahead with it. But the only thing that probably went wrong for you always in the past, I see, is that you're not very good with criticism. Okay, you are right most of the time, but when someone does give you a feedback, you're not someone who takes that very well. Also, I see that whatever you were trying to do, perhaps it was a venture, perhaps some kind of a move, some kind of a decision, whatever that was in the past, it was for something better. It was, to end something which was very challenging for you for a while. perhaps moving into better waters, smoother, calmer waters. I feel things were looking up. It was going to be, helping you. It was like a welcome relief, maybe finding your way to a peaceful place. Maybe some of you were looking at purchasing a home or moving away. Maybe some of you were looking at starting a business, perhaps. So I do see that whatever transpired in the past was to move into smoother waters. All right. It could have meant, the end of a depression, staying away from someone, moving closer to a loved one, perhaps, or traveling or relocating. There was this general energy in the past, which was very well thought of, very wisely by you. All right. In your current situation, somehow, I don't see that really working out, because obviously what I see here in your current situation is that you do have an excellent opportunity to kind of present yourself, and you have heard something. Maybe some of you are studying, so you've kind of been rewarded recently, you have been promoted, or you probably invested in something and you've heard a piece of good news. Perhaps some of you have also taken currently to something like studying and picking up a skill set and kind of learning more, studying more, going back to your basics, going back to your books. I see that from some people. I also see that you have failed somewhere, or you're currently failing to recognize some kind of an opportunity that's coming your way. Perhaps there's something that came, but you've kind of missed the boat. That's what I see for you currently. I also see that that there are some distractions that you're having in your daily life, and there is this kind of a discontentment, or perhaps some kind of a boredom, lost in your own world, that kind of a scenario right now, and the situation requires you to kind of wake up. Somehow I feel that there was some plan which didn't work out for you, so it's kind of put you in this extremely dull kind of a situation. You are not really wanting to take any steps now. You just kind of let things go, and you're waiting. Okay, and while you're waiting, you're not paying attention to opportunities that you're missing. That's what I see. I also see that there has been something that has happened which has kind of given you a loss of peace of mind. Your personal freedom has gone. Perhaps somebody has deceived. There's some kind of a deceit, a betrayal. So I would say that if you're not already in this mess, you may still want to watch out for this kind of trouble. Be prepared. Be cautious, be aware of others' actions. Maybe you need to watch out for that. Don't take, because people will take advantage of this attitude of yours right now, where you're kind of discontented, or you're distracted a little bit. So people may take advantage of that. So you may want to gear up and make sure you are being honest with yourself first. And there could also be that some embarrassing secrets of yours may come out. Something that you've hidden, managed to hide all these years, may come up, or whatever. So I do see that kind of a situation currently. All right, going forward, what do I see for you? I see the Page of Wands, I see the High Priestess, and I see the Two of Pentacles. So I see somebody who is extremely enthusiastic, optimistic. You're definitely going to wake up from this present situation. Going forward, I feel you're going to be very optimistic, creative, extremely impatient to start these plans again that you had for yourself, allowing your creativity to soar, to come in, doing things that will fuel your passion, finish what you started. Yes, I definitely see that you will try and finish what you started. Your intuitions will run really deep. You have done a lot of soul searching, a lot of thinking, a lot of research, perhaps the past, in the current situation, and going forward. That's going to help you, because I see that you have mostly turned inwards to discover your soul's true desire, because you have spent a lot of time on probably studying, or whatever. So you're going to wake up to this figuring out what you really want to do. And this is not the time for action though. Going forward, develop your intuitive gifts, trust the wisdom that you receive. I want you to focus on those things, your internal feelings. Bring in your personality, focus on that. Whatever you plan to do it keeping your gut in mind and your interests in mind, and what makes you happy in mind. So that's how you need to look at it. I also see going forward that you will be working too hard. You'll probably be multitasking. You have been multitasking all these years, and I see you doing that again, basically working too hard, or juggling between multiple jobs. I also see the need to bring some kind of a balance in your life, because that's what it says. You're not someone who knows how to juggle your personal life from your career, so you need to do that, because I see that so much of that happening with work increasing going forward. Juggling in multiple priorities, balancing your budget, balancing your finances, balancing your home front from your work front. I think that's what is going to happen for you, Capricorn. All right, I don't see a reason to clarify. They are very clear cards. Let's move on to what the oracle cards have to say. A message from the universe for Capricorn for the week 19th to 26th. Yes, I do see rejoicing and celebration. I do see that working out for you. Like I said, you will end up doing something which you've been planning for, which you've been working towards. I also see some kind of a spiritual union, a partnership of sorts. Perhaps whoever you're working with, this is going to be something which was meant to be. You will end up doing something which is very, very, after a lot of soul searching. All right. I do see that your mind is what is going to control. So it's asking you to control your mind. The universe is saying that use your head before your heart. Be extremely practical. Try and balance your personal life from your career life. That's the only thing that is going to go wrong for you. So you may want to work on that. All right. So that's all I have for you, Capricorn, for this week. I will see you next week, perhaps. But this is just what I have for you for October 19th to the 26th. All right. So see you next week, Capricorn. Take care. Bye-bye.